And we should be live on YouTube. Just opening Danganronpa V3 now. Hopefully the sound doesn't kill anyone's eyes. Danganronpa didn't just show up yet. Ah, now it just did. Sweet. Hey Wolf. Hey Star. Shipping Queen. Bazzer. Alright, we got a lot of people on the YouTube chat. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Except, I can't hear my own sound. This is awkward. This is highly awkward. Now I can't hear my own sound. One moment. This is a great way to start a live stream. Thank you, Elgato, for stealing my sound. Let me just close that. Let me just open it again and it should work fine. You guys could hear it, but I couldn't. Awkwardly enough. How is everyone doing this morning? Everyone is alive? As you guys know, we are starting the discussion on Mukuro and Junko by doing all their talent development program events and then seeing what's up. My sound should be good, but in case it's not, tell me now. I feel we're going to start with Junko first because we spent a lot of time with Mukuro last time, but let me just double check which Mukuro we're using. Not that we need her, but I just want to see which Mukuro we ended up using, because I will have to delete one. It looks like we use none. So it doesn't really matter which one we delete. Sorry, Mukuro. You didn't make the final cut. It's sad. And Rebecca went to church. Oh, that's not bad. I used to remember having to wake up early. Okay, Ultimate Development Academy. Let's start with Junko.
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
Rise and shine, Earth sign. Welcome to the Hope Speak Academy. Hope? What's that?
Hey.
What are you asking me for? Do I look like a philosopher to you? Oh dear, have you really forgotten, Monotaro? Do you want to know more about Hope Speak Academy and how you'll spend your time here? Not really.
Shut up!
Screw explanations, just do whatever you want and everything will work itself out.
Alright!
Well then I'm sure we'll run into each other during your time at the academy.
So long, farewell!
We've done the intro sequence, I think, enough times. Let's go to Danganronpa 1 and Junko. And Spike Chunsoft still hasn't fixed the left click issue. Strongly considering whether or not I'll pay full price for the next game. Let's do the friendship course. And of course all the friendship circles are away from the main circle. I still gotta do the first initial loop, otherwise I'm in trouble.
Such despair.
It's alright, Shutting Gun. It's alright. You can always listen to the audiobook that we recorded last week. For Twitch peeps, I'm reading off the YouTube chat. Don't feel lonely, you can just click the YouTube button and you can see the chat too. So just listen to IF whenever you have time. A stupidly peaceful, lukewarm academy like this, it'll be so boring and predictable.
Is that okay?
The plan was for Mukuro to go here instead of me.
What?
But I messed up my own plan and came anyway.
We have appeared!
That sounds like the perfect plan. Time for the ultimate fashionista to appear. Soaked in hope for 3 years. What despair. Damn it, Junko. Why is there even a despair circle here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna go small move. I still technically need to do the events, but I still technically want to have a cool Junko.
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
Are they going to offer her bigger breasts? Because I think they're big enough.
So long.
Apparently not. Nope, I haven't farmed the future course. But this course has plenty of events, so, you know. Oh look, a wild Kaede appears. I know in Junko's luck, she just steps right over him. It looks like that's how the world works. Okay, now we can skip these. I still technically have to do the proper gameplay mechanics. But I can do this instead. Perfect. A friendly square.
Oh.
Oh, good morning. You different from class. You from different class, yes? Your name Junko, right?
We have appeared.
Wow, you barely remembered something as flashy and charismatic as me. Way to go, wild boy.
Sorry.
Sorry, next time, Gonta, remember you better.
Hey!
Good morning, Gonta. Has a rude blonde bitch always attended this school? Oh, I guess Mew's also a rude blonde bitch. But this one seems different somehow. People have me murdered for less.
Such despair.
Being compared to her fills me with so much despair I could just die. As you guys remember, Mew is like the discount Junko.
No way.
Keep chin up, Junko. No say such sad thing.
Right?
Of course I recognize you. I would never forget about my darling Junko.
But...
At least, I think you're Junko.
Hey!
Sorry, has your face always looked like that? We've never really talked, so I don't remember.
What?
What? That's so mean. I've had this cute popular face since the day I was born.
No can do that.
Kokichi, that not very gentlemanly way to talk to a lady.
That's right.
But Kokichi might not be so far off the mark. It's not unusual for people to have lookalikes.
Huh?
What? Really? Gonta thought there were only one Junko.
Nuh-uh.
No way, there's more than one of this flashy looking girl. She's not Byakuya. What? There more than one Byakuya?
Is that okay?
I have a twin, a body double, and a doppelganger. And we all have the same face, but that's a lie. Hey, don't lie, that's my thing. You may be my bestie, but I'm mad at you. Kokichi's bestie is Junko. That says a lot. Gonta's so confused. There's only one Gonta, right? Don't worry, someone as stupid and gullible as you is 1 in a million. It's funny that even Kokichi can figure out that there's more than one Junko, and the rest of the class can't. But then again, they did lose their memories. Today is the Summer Sports Festival. It's a boring event full of hope. So, which event will you participate in? Since we're doing all the events, we might as well work from the top and go down, you know? Hey Elaine. Hey Mark, Neo, Christian. Sweet. More people.
Such despair.
Sigh, I'm bored. Well, I've been bored since the day I was born.
Just a second.
What's wrong, Junko? You have no energy.
What can we do?
Well, I've got no energy or motivation. Do I look like I play any sports?
Well,
I see. Well, you are a model. I can understand that you want to avoid bruises or breaking a nail.
that's right.
But it's good to move your body. And a diet, too.
Aww.
A diet, huh? I don't really need one of those. That is so fucked. Not... yeah, fuck that. Definitely not. If anything, I should be getting pointers from you. If you really want to fire me up, bring me a despairingly strong enemy. You played basketball and it was boring. So Junko doesn't even need to diet. I didn't leave you out, Wolf. I said hi to you like 5 minutes ago when the stream started. By the way, can someone approve that comment? I can't keep alt-tabbing every 2 minutes. Oh, shit. Yeah, but you've got Wolf in your... I still haven't had my coffee. I still haven't had my coffee. I haven't had my coffee. And it's lovely how I could land on any square, but I land on the one that's not the friendship square. Obviously, no one wants to be friends with Junko. Awkward. I know. I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm like that guy in the second town of Pokemon Red and Blue version that doesn't let you pass until he's had his coffee. You came to the dining hall. Let's try today's special soup from Teru Teru. It's probably spiked with ecstasy. I feel super good. Pretty scary. Oh, but I land on Mikan. Oh god, this is bad on so many levels. Oh my god. I need my coffee. I need my coffee. Today's lunch brings me despair. If it's too good, I'll eat too much. So you worry about eating too much after all. Junko, well, you are a charismatic model.
What?
Oh, pusslies. What are you talking about, little Miss Top Idol? You stand on stage in front of people a lot. It must be hard keeping your figure, huh? Well, I do exercise a lot and care about my appearance, just for the stage.
You see?
What about you, Junko? You have a slim figure and your skin is so clear. Do you do anything special?
Yeah.
That's a trade secret. But stuff like that's been covered in my magazine specials. Read all about it there. I love how Junko even now is convincing people to bloody read her magazines. She's such a sellout. 100%. You sell yourself pretty well. Okay, I'll read them later then. See, even Sayaka appreciates it. Because they both sell themselves for money. Sayaka sells herself on a stage, and Junko sells herself in a magazine. They have a lot in common. But there are so many fashion magazines with you on the cover. Can you recommend one? Sure can. You want to go buy it after this? The latest issue should be out soon. Fashion magazine in hand, the two of you had a discussion about beauty. Women. Women. I just can't. It's alright, Ecto. That's why I told everyone to set their alarms. The YouTube notification system isn't working properly. And the left click is still not working properly. And Spike Chunsoft is ignoring my tweets. I love this. Look at the chance of getting a success card. It's over 9,000. Let me guess, another success card. Or is that a hope card? Oh, a hope card. That's not too bad. Exercising via the Wii dancing game.
Leave it to me.
I mean, that's one way to do it. Trying to get the friendship events. Find a voice changer that lets you speak in different voices. Who do you choose? Kurokuma. I'm pals with a bunch of grizzly looking guys. You pretended to be a bear. That's not around. You were completely ignored by Monodam. Damn it, Monodam. The one time I wanted to have fun. You could be like, hey, I'm destroying the world. And all you go read about my magazines, okay? That's basically Junko. At the end of the day, she's got to think about a meal ticket.
Hey.
What does this have to do with Junko? But okay. Hey, Peko, I just got back from a trip. I brought you what you wanted. Oh, really?
I apologize.
Rantaro, thank you for doing this. I know your travels abroad aren't just for fun.
Alright.
Hey, don't mention it. It's nothing. So, avocado's hitting on Peko. Where's Fuyuhiko in all this?
Hey there.
What's he talking about? I want to join in. I'm not getting in the way, am I? Sorry, I didn't know you two were such a pair.
What?
Junko, are you perhaps misunderstanding something? Rantaro was just showing me photos. Is that what Fuyuhiko's gonna think? You'll never find his body.
Oh.
Hey, Hannah. Oh, Peko, is it okay to tell her? See, left click's not working. Well, it's not like I have anything to hide. Rantaro's pictures. Did you take these while you were out globetrotting?
Yeah.
You have a sharp eye, that's right.
Yes.
I have been asking Rantaro to show me photos of animals he has seen in his travels.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. It's because you like animals, isn't that right, Peko? Gundams, hamsters, rabbits, sometimes you just stare at them like a hungry wolf. She's got a point there. Peko does really stare.
What?
Hey, dragons. It would be a little difficult to voice Junko Enoshima, considering she has like 12 personalities. I don't think my throat could handle that this early in the morning. And that didn't sound right. You knew about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the Mediterranean. I got lots of photos of cats. There was one on this island. Cats as far as the eye could see.
Not bad.
That sounds wonderful. I would have loved to see that with my own eyes. The three of you spent some time looking at animal pictures. It's fun that Junko can just be normal time to time. Literally. That is so normal. She didn't threaten to kill anyone. She definitely didn't kill anyone. She didn't convert anyone to despair. She didn't sell any of her magazines. She just sat there and looked at photos of animals with two other students. That's normal as fuck.
Leave it.
Oh, they didn't offer her surgery. You're actually a first degree black belt. That's where you get most of your exercise. Black belt in what? What are you a shodan in? Some chains of Junko and Mukuro are in the same situation, but a bit of a difference. Oh, I see. Okay, I might as well use this card. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have a problem if I don't get to where I need to get. So I need to basically get, like, there. So I should probably use the distance. Damn. You're taking a walk. Oh! You get run over by rampaging Monokid. Monokid runs off. You want revenge. What will you do? Make him pay in cash. Forgive him with a big heart. Junko could really use to learn forgiveness. He's a bear. Let's just forgive him, even though it hurt quite a bit. Fortitude increased. Junko learning forgiveness would be best for the world. Guys, I am so fucked. I'm not gonna make it to the end. You're taking a walk. Then suddenly, a mysterious box comes falling down from above you. What do you do? Catch it? You caught it magnificently. Okay, what's inside? It's a diamond. And a note says that whoever has it will be followed by death. You sold it immediately. Le fuck. Oh, Taekwondo. That's Korean. I did Taekwondo in primary school. Switched to karate later. Though I did fight a few people from Taekwondo. Yeah, that's the problem. See, if I use this card, I'm only gonna go to the corner. So I'm basically fucked. We are essentially fucked. We are literally fucked. We're gonna get stuck in the despair course. And I get another straight card. We are so fucked. Junko's getting sent to the despair course because she didn't study. This I blame on Sayaka. And not an event circle to save my life in. This is all Sayaka's fault. What rank am I? I'm 3rd Q. Though to be fair, I haven't graded in like a while. I haven't graded in a while. I didn't think I'd need the course change, but it looks like I was wrong. I can play this strategically. It's not like I need the stats, but I can still play it strategically. I do this enough times to, you know, how to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's too long. Damn, completely fine. You just play the odds and you should be okay. See? We're completely fine. Do I compete? I've competed in the world tournament and I've also competed in regional tournaments. So, yeah. I competed like 2 weeks ago in a state tournament, and I fought the Australian champion. So it was pretty good. So yeah, I do. Hey, I'm doing fine. Haven't lost any stats yet. Today's the school festival. It's a boring event full of hope. Will you work or go around looking at exhibits? Let's start top down. Maybe I'll be a waitress for the shop.
Hey there.
Welcome. Would you like dinner, a bath, or moi?
Hey!
What? There aren't any baths here. This is the dining hall. Wait, were you always like this? Teehee. Jeez, Kazuichi, you're so shy. Since I greeted you all lovey-dovey, ordering me is an actual option, you know?
You serious?
Huh? Is that just part of your bit too? Or can I actually order you?
Yeah.
I'm a limited time menu item, so I'll be gone if you don't order within the next 10 seconds.
Are we screwed?
Actually, what happens if I order you? No, I have Miss Sonia. 10, 9, 8. Wait a sec. At least explain what happens if I order you. 7, 6, bored now, 0.
Are you kidding me?
What? You missed a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you ordered me, I would have shown you hell.
Hey!
What do you mean hell? Aren't you supposed to say heaven?
Totally.
Hell isn't right. I mean, I would have made you despair so much you wish you were in hell.
What's going on?
What kind of shop is this? You quit joking and showed Kazuichi to his seat. He's like a repellent for women. Literally. There's Shuichi. We walk over him like the carpet he is, and land on despair instead. Junko doesn't need sex. Despair fucks her every day. Good shit. So, who would order Junko if they could? That is a good question.
Yeah.
And Junko gets surgery.
It's okay.
Thanks to the success card, the searcher has succeeded. Junko's boobs are now bigger than ever. Like those things needed to be any bigger anyway. But like, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Junko gets fucked by despair again. It's my Valentine's. My Valentine's Day getting fucked by despair. That's kind of painful. That kind of sucks. I'll play the odds. It's not like I'm trying to make a good Junko, but I don't really want to make a shit anyway. You know, you don't want to shit Junko. My new mom is Junko. I met a Junko once. She was tall and not that cute. Will we land on a tuna? No, we will not. We will land on gold. Okay, now that we have survived the despair course, surgically enhanced our boobs, we can now get back to it. No, we don't need new skills. I'm pretty sure Junko can bitch slap a way out of this one. Junko will use bitch slap on the hermit. Sakura? Ooh, she's team Junko. Sakura, Kyoko, and Makoto. That's kind of a weird combo. I would have expected Mukuro and some other people. But okay. Kill the little laughing thingy. Kyoko will use her Pikachu abilities, and Makoto will intellect up Kyoko, because all he can do is support her. See, Kyoko is literally a Pikachu. You want to do vlog videos, so you want advice on how not to freak out and mess up. Well, you're going to have to come with terms with the fact that you are going to mess up. See, I can't do one video without making a mistake. So, eventually you're going to have to come to terms with that. Otherwise, it just won't work. You're going to make mistakes. That's why God invented editing software like Adobe Premiere Pro and Photoshop for models, because no one's perfect.
So then...
Let's do.
So...
Kuma's words of advice. Models are not perfect. I should know, my cousin's one. If my cousin sees this, I'm so fucked. He's gonna kick my ass. Okay, let's, like, rush all the way to the event squares. Run, Junko! Life advice from Kuma. You're gonna fuck up. Accept it as quick as possible. You won the lottery. It's a pretty good amount. How will you spend it? Polish your talent. Buy another lottery ticket. Use the money to buy another lottery ticket. And... What? You won again? You're practically blinded by all the cash you have. I'm guessing, yeah, that's the way to do it. So, we'll more or less... take a large. There we go. Land here. And then start taking small steps. I don't have editing experience or the software, but I know I'll make mistakes. Well, mistakes are all part of the learning process. If you're making mistakes, it means you're trying something new. If you're not making any mistakes, that means you're so deep in your comfort zone that you can't go wrong. In which case, it's kind of boring. So, like, fail your way to success. That's all the advice I can give you. I'm here, Teru. Did you need something? Oh, for the love of a tuna.
Bonjour.
I was waiting for you, Hina. You didn't invite me, Teru? That's so mean.
Huh?
Huh? Junko? Why are you here?
What?
Well, I can't leave you and Hina alone together now, can I?
Why?
Huh? What do you mean by that? You wound me, madame.
So,
Hey, what did you really need me for? If it's something dirty, then I'll get mad. I really hate that kind of stuff. Sheesh, I know. I'll choose my words carefully around your delicate ears, Hina. I mean, I wouldn't want to invoke Sakura's wrath now, would I?
Come on.
Whatever, I'm bored of this topic now. Just hurry up and have Hina try it out already. Huh? You already know?
Huh?
Well, if you're not perving out, then it's gotta involve food, right? That's right, I guess there's no fooling Junko. I've got something I want you to try, Hina. Huh? Me? Ta-da! Yeah, pronouncing that. Bagnets, bonne femme style. Wow, donuts. Marron, fraise, mitrielle. I made many flavors, so please try some. Oh, there's so many types of donuts. It's like a gold mine. From now on, once a week, I'm thinking of putting these out in the dining hall. I figured everyone would like to try some delicious snacks to go with their delicious food. And I heard there are some people who only eat snacks, so I thought I'd offer my 3-star snacks. Probably 3 Michelin stars. But since these are still in the work in progress, I'd love to hear your opinion about them.
you got it.
What, really? I'm totally fine with that, but why me? Seriously, everyone knows you're a donut freak, Hina.
Well,
That's exactly it. I wanted the woman who loves donuts the most to try them out first. Thank you, Teru. I think I might have judged you too quickly before.
Okay.
You can heap more praise on me if you really want, you know. Let me have some too. I'll pretend I'm a gourmet food critic and do a report on him. A Junko food report, that's a super rare. Bon appetit, you two. It's delicious. If nothing else, you're a good cook. Junko, hurry and try one. See? Junko's being completely normal again. Imagine Mukuro and Kaito in a room together and Maki just walking in. I'm imagining that and I'm laughing. Why is that so entertaining? I don't really need a course change card now. Uh-oh, a wild Mukuro appears, but there's no Maki in sight. Or a Kaito. I think you may be screwed, Christian. That knife that just flew past me came from
Junko.
this direction. Junko, are you there?
Aww.
Jeez. When we're next to each other, it's even more obvious. Hey, can you not come within 1,000 miles of me dressed like that? Isn't that basically deportation? We're gonna build a wall and Mukuro's gonna pay for it. Is it really that bad? I thought I was pretty close with the makeup and the clothes.
What?
If that's close, then you are hopeless. It's so bad I want to Photoshop your face off.
Big sis!
Hey, big sis, get a handful of that pathetic chest of yours and think real hard. Actually, you don't even need to touch it. One look is enough to see we're different. I can't let you be seen by anyone who's even seen a picture of me before. But when we're standing next to each other, we look like twins.
Hey!
Ah, that gave me goosebumps all over. I'm gonna throw so many knives at you.
Junko.
Okay, go ahead. She uses the shit out of her sister. Can cooks only get up to 4 stars? No, you've got basically 1 to 5 stars, and then you have Michelin stars. Michelin stars are above 5 stars. So you have Michelin star 1, 2, and 3. So basically Michelin star restaurants are super expensive. But if you want to eat Michelin star food, go to Japan. Japan has the cheapest Michelin star restaurants in the world. And believe it or not, some food stalls in Japan on the street actually have a Michelin star rating. So basically food stalls in Japan on the street are better than 5-star restaurants here in Australia. I took my friend who wanted to pay like $400-500 to have sushi made in front of them here in Australia. Instead, I took him to a family-owned restaurant in Japan where like the grandfather taught the son teaches the grandson teaches the great-grandson. Basically, it's been passed down from father to son in the family for like 10 generations. I took him there. These guys basically make the sushi in front of you, fresh, raw, everything's caught that morning. It cost us like $50 a person, and in Australia that would have cost $500-600 minimum. We had literally everything. The size of the food was massive. It was so fresh, and we did also have whale and dolphin. I didn't know it was part of it, but you know. I have a Windows 10 computer that has a built-in recording setup, but I'm taking small steps. You can use your phone, you can use a camera, you can use your computer. Anyways, to start.
Very nice to see you again.
Mono funny. Very nice to see you again. You were out pretty late. Want me to tuck you in? Or maybe, do you want to tell me all about your secret crush? Like we were on a school trip. You spent some time talking with Mono Funny. I have never seen that event before. And she boosted all your stats. Wow. Mono Funny's like a social slut. Ooh, a wild Kirigiri appears. Ooh, intellect increases, of course, and agility. Ooh, a Mono down. Hell yeah. Got any pent-up stress from your boring way of life? What do you do, don't you?
Let's get her!
Come on, let's tear shit up together. You ran around the courtyard with Mono Kid. So Junko basically never does any form of exercise, but now she's doing exercise with Mono Kid. Junko's full of shit. What software do you use to record screens? I'm using OBS. Okay, we skipped Kaito and we landed here. Oh, okay. You got the new hot werewolf game. You have to play it with everyone right now. And so you did. There were arguments, refutations, truth revealed. It was so intense. Focus increased. Man, this Junko is becoming OP. How many straight cards do I have? I have one. I'll use this card. Well, how's it hanging? Tell me about what's been going on. This is a free service I provide, so feel free to tell me anything that's on your mind. You spent some time in the dining hall with Monosuke. Why are the Monocubs getting so friendly? You got all events with Junko now, besides those you get once per year where you pick between 3 options. Oh, right. So those happen once every year. I thought they were also random. I landed on Sayaka. I hope she doesn't write an album about me. Sayaka's the type of girl that would date you, then you would dump her because she's psycho, and then, you know, she writes an album about you. Who does that remind you of? Package of tissues. Does that mean you lost? Oh my god, that look. Your last winter at the academy. Your 3 years at Hope Speaker Academy are about to end boringly. On top of that, it's December 24th, the day of the year you hate most. How will you spend it? Whenever I'm irritated, Big Sis will help. Maybe I'll go to the nurse's office, maybe I'll eat something in the dining hall. I've never done the last one. Use them to wipe Sayaka's tears. Oh, for the love of a tuna! You're spending today like you would any other, no? Have you no interest in Christmas? Jeez, did you think I'd be out with some guy? I look like this, but I guard my virtue, you know? Yep, I know her birthday's 24th. And she probably also killed Santa Claus and rode his corpse across all the nations. It's like dashing through the snow. Wait. Jingle bells go to hell, I've hijacked Santa's sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride dead corpses every day. Hey, that's the one.
Tell me your thoughts.
Well, according to my observations, you don't seem the type to get excited for a day like this.
You see.
You're always acting blithe and cheery, befitting your title as Ultimate Fashionista. However, at times, it seems as though you are bored with everything in the world.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Ew, you've been watching me? That's way creepy. Stalkers aren't in right now, you know. That is not my intention. Besides, I already have someone dear to my heart. Damn it! Well, it's true that I'm bored most of the time, but I know how to deal with that. For me and everyone else to feel heart-pounding excitement, I know just what I need to do. Well, that sounds lovely. I presume you have some fun things planned. Oh, I've got a bunch of stuff planned, so you can look forward to it. You ate as you thought about your despair pact plan. I'm surprised Kodakiya didn't try to make you one of his sister's friends. Legit. Yeah, Junko's basically a psycho. Hey, we land on a Maki anyway. You're given a survey about how you want the sports festival to be. What will you choose? A dynamic sports festival, a quiet reserved sports festival. A calm heart is only attained with great concentration. That's an ideal ultimate. It ended up being a little different from how you imagined. Intellect increased. Oh, we got a Mukuro Ikusaba. I like that. Also befitting a title of Ultimate Butch Little Sister who kills the Elder. Grabs Komaeda's hoodie. Wait, why oh, yeah, okay. Knock it off, Komaeda. I like that I have a Nagito and a Mukuro now. We used to always have the Monocubs. Good times. What? Saw a shooting star. Make a wish. Oh. Amazing. It's a meteor shower. You stare at the night sky for a while and go blind.
Rising sun.
Actual.
So then.
I'm sure Junko could bitch slap her way through this. Oh my god, these cats. Junko, bitch slap it. Suck it up. Bitch slap it. Kyoko, use thunder attack. Makoto, just keep boosting up your girlfriend because that's all you can do in life now. See, Junko bitch slapped it to death. No one needs more of your hope bullshit or getting another boner over the ultimate hope. Wow, this Mukuro is aggressive.
Yay!
Star, can you approve Mukuro's message? It's being hidden.
Okay.
Actual.
I have a feeling this Junko is actually going to be pretty OP. Even though we finished the level 100 boss. Okay, sure. Junko, just bitch slap it. Suck it up. Just bitch slap it. Kyoko, do your Pikachu thing. Makoto, just keep boosting up Kyoko. Wow. We didn't even have to buy anything. I love you, that's why. It seems Star's not around. It seems I will have to alt-tab. If you guys swear, it's going to have to require me to approve the comment. Which is a little tricky, considering I have to alt-tab to do it. So let's keep swearing to a minimum. Oh. I just alt-tabbed and approved the comment. I'll leave the next one for you then.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, let's see if we get the last one. I'm not buying any skills yet, though. Oh god, the pink ones. Junko, bitch slap it. Suck it up. Cut it till it dies. Kyoko, use Thunder Shock. Makoto, use Intellect Boost. Only because I asked? Aww, I'm flattered. Wait a minute, we're dying? Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Yeah, we should be able to finish this. Shit. Kyoko, kill it. Damn it, Kyoko! You had one job. See, Kyoko made Monotaro cry.
I'm sorry.
We couldn't go to the championships after all.
What are you saying?
Okay, so we've done all these events except the unique events. So it seems the events are unique. Okay, let's see what we can do. Not that we really need it, because we have... What's his name? We have... Gundam, that's just OP as all shit. But since we're here... Yeah, we had poison and absorb focus. That basically killed. I basically killed the ultimate Monokuma. And then we did something along the lines of, I don't know, what did we do? We did something about skill power, I think. See, she's not as powerful as Gundam. She's a hobo version of Junko. Wait, where did Kokichi go? That is a good question.
Okay.
Built-in recorders and editing software is okay to try at the beginning, but honestly, built-in software is usually very basic. Like built-in microphones. They're not the highest quality. They're okay to start with, but over time you'll have to upgrade your software and equipment. It was despair-worthy school life full of hope. Just like I thought, hope really is boring.
We have appeared.
Now then, time to test my monokumas. Destroying my own creations is bound to bring me despair. And thus, Junko Enoshima graduated from Hope's Peak Academy. How ironic. Fun fact, the games never actually stated Junko's true talent. Yes, they did. Didn't they call it the ultimate despair multiple times? Pretty sure they did. What? Oh, the ultimate. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You got me there. That says a lot about Hope's Peak, doesn't it? Fair enough. So, she's basically what I do, but on cocaine. That's a lot of drugs.
Hey.
Okay, we did most of the encounter events. Let's do a Mukuro event now. We haven't done all of Mukuro's year-to-year events, I don't think. Even though we'll end up deleting a Mukuro, it's completely fine. We've got so many of them. We'll do a quick rotation and we'll get the thing at the end. Speaking of Zero Kuma, play the Zero Escape games. I have so many games I need to play, but I'm only streaming twice a week. Think about that for a minute. The ultimate fashionista, huh? I never imagined imitating Junko at this academy. I wish we could go together. It's funny that Junko spends most of the time at the academy. She's just like avoiding her sister. Oh my god, it's a Monokuma. He's so cute. Don't get a 6. Good girl. I'm sad that we didn't end up getting like the Mukuro sprite, even though we have ultimate Mukuro. Ooh, polish your talent. You got a reputation of being a really hard worker. You would have to be a hard worker as a soldier. If you didn't do your work properly, you'd end up dying. Are you still going to do the request I asked a couple of videos ago? Which request was that? I get a lot of requests. We have a whole, thread for requests. There are a lot of them. Stop the boys' love here with Komaeda. Please, don't be doing, things like that on the YouTube channel. I'm trying to keep semi-monetized. People might get the wrong impression. Today's the Summer Sports Festival. You're captain of the basketball team. You're not too enthusiastic, but maybe you should talk to someone before the game. Hold on, aren't we missing a person? Toko is on our team too, right? Where did she go?
You called for me and so
Ta-da! Someone smashed the triangle button and here I am.
Seriously?
What? She's Genocide Jack now? I don't think I can keep up with you.
Yes!
And I don't think I'm gonna keep up with a pretty little fashionista. But none of that matters when I slice that ball to pieces. You did your best with Genocide Jack while preventing her from slashing the ball. I love how Mukuro could just prevent her from slashing the ball. But then again, after reading IF, that is not surprising. Speaking of which, how amazing was Mukuro in IF? To react to Danganronpa Crack Vines. Oh, I already reacted to Danganronpa Crack, but it got hit with copyright, so it's gonna take a while. I don't have Kokichi's Mind Monster video. Have you put it in the reaction request thread? Yeah, she was pretty bloody awesome in IF. IF was just amazing. I can't believe IF was last week, wasn't it? That was such a highlight of last week. See, I remember nothing about last week. Oh wait, my girlfriend came here last week. But besides that, oh shit, you could actually see this from the loop. Uh-oh. That door's gonna burst open any second now. I am so fucked. I am so fucked. I am so fucked. I am so fucked. I hope to God she didn't see that. I'm just looking at the door.
Hey.
Okay, let's take a look at Mukuro's version of the event. Hey Peko, I just got back from my trip. I brought you what you wanted. Really?
I apologize.
Rantaro, thank you for doing this. I know your travels abroad aren't just for fun.
Alright.
Hey, don't mention it, it's nothing. Actually, it sort of helps me, gives me some time to relax during my trips. I didn't know you two were meal buddies. What you guys talking about, huh?
What?
Junko, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
What?
Well, that's not, like, totally suspicious. Should I mention this to Hiko? See, Junko's a bitch about it, whereas Mukuro teases about it. Mukuro is more cool than Junko. Confirmed.
Why?
What does he have to do with this? Huh? You and him aren't close?
Hey.
Close? How? Hiko and I are just classmates. You know something we don't? Oh, Peko on the defensive.
Seriously?
Wow, you don't even talk to each other? Weird. I could have sworn you two were close.
Oh, nothing.
We weren't discussing anything bad. Peko does seem to be blushing a bit, though.
Well...
It's really nothing, but to keep rumors from spreading, I suppose I must tell you. The truth is, Rantaro has been showing me pictures of animals he's met on his travels.
What?
Huh? Animals?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the Mediterranean. I got lots of photos of cats. There was this one island, cats as far as the eye could see.
Not bad.
That sounds wonderful. I would love to see that with my own eyes. Oh, so you like animals, Peko? That's like so adorbs. The three of you spent some time looking at animal pictures. So, I mean, Mukuro's reaction is more chill than Junko. She basically does the same thing as Junko, but without being a bitch about it. Which is always refreshing. Now, I need to get my ass to the end of the course so Mukuro doesn't get put into the despair course. Oh, it's the thing with the soup. I'm here, Taro. Did you need something?
Bonjour.
I was waiting for you, Hino.
Hi.
I'm here too.
Huh?
Huh, Junko? Why are you here? I've never met a man that complains that two females are there with him. Taro, have you gone soft on me? Eh? I made a Mew joke. Eh? How about reacting to Danganronpa's or Mizuno Swift? Did you put it in the reaction request thread? Because that's what I work off. Because I can't remember things during a live stream. Much less the names correctly. So just put in the reaction request thread. That's where I work off. Huh, Junko? Why are you here?
What?
Because there's like no way I can leave you and Hina alone together, you know?
Why?
Huh? What do you mean by that? You wound me, madame.
So,
Hey, what did you really need me for? If it's something dirty, then I'll get mad. I really hate that kind of stuff. Sheesh, I know. I'll choose my words carefully around your delicate ears, Hina. I wouldn't want to invoke Sakura's wrath now, would I?
Aww.
Well, I still don't trust you, so that's why I'm gonna tag along. Mukuro's so cute. She's looking after Hina.
Impossible.
Well, I can't believe you don't trust me. Please, just listen to what I have to say.
Hey.
So the reason I called you out here was because I've got a surprise for you, Hina. A surprise? Ta-da! I cannot read that. Wow, donuts. Maroon, fraise, mitriel. I have many flavors, so please try some. And there's Mukuro going, I was half expecting you to pull out your penis. That's the look on her face right now. She is shocked that he is not a pervert at this very moment. Do you still do reactions to anime? Yes, I do. I am currently finishing up Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I've started watching Bleach Abridged. I need to start watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged again, but Team 4-Star hits copyright like a 747, which is ironic considering they complain about being hit by copyright strikes. And then I watched random videos. So basically I work off the reaction thread. I'm like 1/5 down the list on the reaction request thread, and I just keep scrolling down. So that's how I do it. I scroll down the list, I watch the videos, I edit them, I upload them, and I keep scrolling down. So the sooner you request in that thread, the sooner I'll watch your video and upload it. And then I spend 30 days fighting copyright. So, you know. See ya, Christian. Be good, man. Wow, there are so many types of donuts. It's like a gold mine. From now on, once a week, I'm thinking of putting these out in the dining hall.
Hey.
I figured everyone would like some delicious snacks to go with their delicious food. And I heard there are some people who only eat snacks, so I thought I'd offer my 3-star snacks. But since these are still works in progress, I'd love to hear your opinion about them.
You got it.
Works in progress? They look great though. But why are you asking me?
Come on.
I think it's because everyone knows you like donuts, right? I like how Mukuro's like, she's either panicking or she gets annoyed with how stupid Hina is at times.
Well, guess
That's exactly it. I wanted the woman who loves donuts the most to try them out first. Thank you, Teru. I think I might have judged you too quickly.
Okay.
You can heap more praise on me if you really want, you know?
Hey.
Don't get carried away. There's no one you can fix your reputation with some donuts, you know? There's no way you can fix your reputation with some donuts. I love how Mukuro is so defensive. Now, since you're here, why not try one for yourself, Junko? It's delicious, Teru. Junko, try one. Really? Then, okay, I'll have one. $50 says they're roofies. It's kind of shame we get Junko even in this mode. It's nice to see more of her being her, away from her sister. Kuma, I have a question. Well, that was a statement. What's your question? There's this YouTuber named Robo Nadai who makes videos of crossover Danganronpa Game Grumps, which calls Danganronpa. Just link the channel in the reaction request and I'll check it out. You're on our Discord, right? The link to Discord's in description. Okay, I gotta make sure I get my butt to the end of the year. Oh, a wild Maki appears. Okay, so we clearly know that Mukuro vs. Sakura is clearly Mukuro. Mukuro versus Maki. What do you guys think? Where would you place your bets? Do you accept requests of videos that show actual people in them? Yes. I accept requests of all kinds of videos. Even the very bad kind, where I have to edit out the footage. Found a yearbook belonging to a student from a few years ago. There are lots of pictures of your upperclassmen having a good time. Will your photos be this happy? Focus increased. Mukuro definitely. Mukuro over Maki. Depends on which weapons they have. Maki. Mukuro Peko fought Mukuro and both had sword-like weapons. Peko lost. Plus, but Mukuro as Maki is a bit emotional compared to Mukuro anyways in a fight. I think in a fight, Mukuro's not very emotional. I think in a fight, Mukuro's just like chill. You know, she does her shit. You wish upon a star. A meteor shower. She's got a lot of focus. How do we request a reaction? Well, I mean, I can alt-tab, I guess. Let me do this. Okay, so if you go on the Discord, I'll show you now. There you go. You just click the link on the video that, you know, you get sent to the welcome screen of the Discord. You more or less just scroll down, and there's a tab called Reactions. And over here, Suggestions, Recommendations. You just go to Reaction Requests, and that's where people post reaction requests. I more or less work off this list. It's a massive list, and I'm more or less working off it. Like, I am literally working off it. I'm somewhere near the top, and I'm coming down. And then occasionally I do similar to PewDiePie a meme review, and there's basically all these meme reviews for anime, Danganronpa, Doki Doki, shitposts, Warcraft, you know, all the good stuff. And then we've got, you know, our Danganronpa thread, where people discuss Danganronpa related things. Definitely discussing Danganronpa related things. Definitely discussing Danganronpa related things. But you get the gist of it. You just join the Discord and you go to the reaction request tab and you put it in there. And if you sort of made your own video where like you created the video, you can go to the reaction request fan made where you created the video and then I'll watch it because then it's your video. And that way it kind of counts as a shout out too because I'm watching your video. So it's that sort of thing. And if you want me to react in my Russian alter ego, you've got this tab. Apparently no one wants me to do that because this thread is literally this. We have a lot of fun here. Just keep away from the not safe for work. I do not touch that shit. I don't go anywhere near that. I do not go anywhere near that. Food porn is perfectly acceptable. Food porn, oh my god. Food porn, so good. So good. So good food porn. Where's the food porn at? Oh my god, Doritos. Basically Diva right there. Oh my god, the food porn. Oh my god, the food porn. Oh my god, that's salami. Oh my god, that pizza. And just like that, I'm hungry. Why is there a Rolex in the fucking photo? What did I even upload? Is this... What is this? Oh my god. I'm basically I'm basically drooling right now. Can we get back to Danganronpa? I'm getting hungry. I'm really getting hungry. I'm so hungry right now. I'm so hungry right now. I'm drooling. But yeah, I would tend to agree with you guys. In terms of Mukuro v Maki. Mukuro is an absolute beast in close range combat, but an assassin wouldn't necessarily be up close. So if Maki could get a good shot with a sniper rifle, she might have a chance. But considering distance, Maki would need either flags or something that would give a wind direction, in which case Mukuro's instincts would alert her that there's something off and there's too many objects in the area which give wind direction, so she would start moving erratically, making it difficult to make a shot. So, in all probability, Mukuro would win, given her talent. Maki is less useless when it comes to romance though, which is saying something, to be honest. To be fair, Kaito's entire character was created in such a way that Maki would fall in love with him. So the whole point of Kaito was to have someone that Maki could fall in love with, which is why he was pretty much poisoned and killed, so she could despair. So to be fair, Mukuro was at least genuine. Well, the video is mine, but it's on my friend's channel. I guess.
Don't worry.
We got a new ship, Oma and Nagito. How does that even work? Like, what do they have in common? Besides both being shits time to time. Yeah, Maki's entire development revolved around Kaito, basically. So, Kaito's entire attitude of being, you know, like macho, I protect my woman sort of thing, was created to make Maki like him. Because that's more or less what she needed. But, you know. Oh yeah, don't go investing in equipment straight away, Rebecca. Like, the only reason I invested in a new camera and microphone straight off the bat is because I really wanted to do it. But don't go investing in stuff straight away. You don't even know if you'll enjoy it. I gotta risk it. Damn it. Insanity, sexual craving for an idea. So basically you're saying they're insane for hope. I see. I mean, I guess in their own way, they, in their own way... Oh, that was good. Friendly square. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, it's the knife throwing thing.
Junko.
This direction. Junko, are you there?
Aww.
Jeez, we're right next to each other. It's even more obvious. Can you not stand within 1,000 miles of me dressed like that? Isn't that basically deportation? Is it really that bad?
What?
So it's basically the same event because it's with Junko. So all the Junko Mukuro events are identical except for the events where Junko and Mukuro are interchangeable. I get a Sonya and I get a Ludeberg. They're both European in their own way, except one is goth as fuck and the other one is prissy as fuck. That's interesting. Let's see where we land. Oh, Celestia. I see. You wish upon a star. To be lucky. I like that Mukuro has luck and agility. I wonder what Maki's stats are. They're probably luck and agility. We're not allowed to fail our course. Boxing gloves. This will give us strength, wouldn't it? And Mukuro just basically started punching the door. Prissy with a fetish for animal breeders who have a god complex. To be fair, Gundam's complex is more escapism. He feels like he's less of a god, and he's more escaping reality. Because if he had a god complex, he wouldn't have sacrificed himself for his cohort. Someone that sees themselves as a god would sacrifice other people for themselves because they place themselves higher than other people. Whereas Gundam uses his escapism as a mechanism to cope with social anxiety. And then he sacrificed himself for everyone in his group. So, someone that sees themselves as a god wouldn't do that. Like, no chance in hell. If you're thinking of someone with a god complex, you basically have to think of Kira in Death Note. That's a god complex, where the person becomes delusional. Whereas Gundam is delusional, but he does it to cope, you know? No, it's perfectly fine. We're discussing here. This is a discussion. You can use your computer's built-in software to record gameplay, or you can download OBS. It's free anyway. There's heaps of free screen recording software. OBS is just one of the more popular ones. Today's the school festival. Today's the fall school festival. A pop star, a fashionista, and a swordmaster martial artist. Girls excelling in entertainment and sports hosted a fashion show. Junko took your place on stage, so things ended well. Who will you talk to now? Junko, thank you for the hard work. Hey Saika, you're awesome. Mahiru, don't take photos without permission. Let's thank Junko.
Aww.
Geez, what's your problem, Big Sis? It should be easy for twins to switch places. Sorry, I couldn't decline that offer.
Yeah.
Well, the media is here today, so there's no way I can let you go out as me. Even though we're twins, your fat, ugly face is too different from mine.
Junko.
I'm sorry, I should have tried harder. I should have grabbed that reporter.
Big sis!
Ah, you're so creepy. Even your ideas are crap. Despairingly shitty crap. You don't have to go that far. While you talked, you evaded the knife your sister was using to try to cut your neck. Junko is a fucking bitch. She's not a bitch, she's the bitch. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Yeah, pretty much. That's like the state. I can never look at potato chips the same way. I hope you realize this. No, you don't seem like a know-it-all at all. It's completely fine. I just don't want to sound like a dick when I'm discussing other people's ideas. I'll do my best, Hajime. I'll do my best. Be good, man. I'll see you next time. Forgive him with a big heart. Make him pay in cash. You grit your teeth, hold back your tears, and chase after Monarchy at top speed. Somehow you were able to catch him and you'll make him pay for that hit and run. Sayonara. We're not even trying to get a good Mukuro, we're just like playing. Find a voice changer. Let's do Monami. I'm Monami. Nice to meet you. You tried acting like a cute mascot. Whose voice is that? It pisses me off. Yeah, I'm starting to get annoyed too. You made them angry. Ha! Monami makes them angry.
Leave it to me.
Aw, they're giving presents. 6 move card. I don't think you will offend anyone in the Danganronpa chat. I think everyone's very cool with discussing things. So you don't have to worry about that, Mukuro. No one here is going to ignore you. And no one's going to get upset. Trust me. I've been here long enough to know that no one here is going to get upset. Everyone discusses their ideas. It's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it.
Hell yeah!
I had a hard time making friends too. I know how it is. Don't worry. Yeah, as you can see, like Shipping Queen said, everyone here is very chill.
Let's get along.
You can always do the introduction later. You can always record it later. Or you can record a few versions. Don't we all have a hard time making friends? I mean, yeah, probably. There's a reason we all play video games, right? I mean, I played video games because A, I couldn't speak English when I was in Australia early on. B, there were basically no kids in my area for like 20 kilometers. C, when I was at school, I was getting beat up. So, you know, there was that. So, you know, kind of video games were a good escape from that.
Yay!
So then... Let's do it!
I know that feeling. Hell yeah! But don't worry, Mukuro.
So...
A lot of people had the same thing happen. So, Don't worry, you're not the only one. You're definitely not the only one. I guarantee you, you are not the only one. So don't worry, Mukuro. Speak your mind. See, everyone in the chat likes you here. You don't have to worry.
Leave it to me.
I hope they're tears of joy. We don't want to make anyone sad. I totally understand that shipping. Every time I hung out with people, I couldn't relate to them because I was too mature. And even now, you know, being mid-20s, I still have a hard time relating with people in their mid-20s. So if I'm chatting to someone that's like in their 40s or 50s, they call me very mature for my age. Whereas when I'm hanging out with people in their mid-20s, they're all about drink, 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 drink. And I'm just like, you realize you're gonna fuck your liver, right? And like, nah, I'll be fine. Next thing they know, they almost, die from an overdose of drinking too much. I totally get that being more mature, but maturity is something that develops through thinking a lot. And people that, spend all their day just hanging out with people and playing sports, they don't necessarily think that much. Whereas people like us that have been playing video games and spend a lot of time thinking about things, reading things, or spending time with ourselves, we've had a lot of time to contemplate our thoughts, contemplate our existence, and think things through. So as a result, we've spent a lot more time thinking than the average people that are outside, keeping themselves busy and away from any sort of thinking. So I think we're all kind of in the same boat in terms of we've had a rough time or a difficult time making friends. We haven't had that many friends, and the friends that we've had was either limited or didn't end very well. We spent a lot of time doing video games. Hey, Toraline. Oh, you're on Twitch now. And as a result, we play more video games than we hang out with communities with other people that play video games. So we're all sort of similar in that sense. We have a lot of similarities. So we can totally understand each other. So there's no reason for anyone to feel out of place or left out because we actually have a lot in common. We have a lot more in common than we would with, say, the average person on the street. How much longer am I streaming? Probably another hour-ish. Honestly, I have horrible self-esteem because the last words I've always heard from my so-called friends was, I hate you. They didn't even notice when I left. They forgot about me. Well, I know exactly how you feel. I know exactly how you feel. Like, 100%. And, well, I guess I can give you a good story. You guys know that in primary school they beat the shit out of me. Fair enough. Then I went to a different primary school. I got beat up a bit there too. But then I went to high school where I had friends. Basically, I had friends, but I was always, on the side. And then even when they were, say, for example, playing video games online, they wouldn't exactly let me join in. So if they were playing games like Counter-Strike, they wouldn't tell me. Or if they were playing games like World of Warcraft, they told me the wrong server they were playing. So basically they were avoiding me. They were more or less stringing me along. So I had the same sort of thing where I used to always question, what was wrong with me? Why was I treated like that? Did I do something wrong? More or less what Mikan does. I was always thinking, what did I do wrong? But what I didn't figure out at the time was that they were just dicks. There's some people that no matter how nice you are to them, they're dicks. They're not nice people. You can treat them as nicely as you want, they'll still treat you like shit. And that has nothing to do with you as a person. So someone being an asshole has in no way any effect on you as a person. So the sooner you sort of identify that someone not liking you in no way has to negatively affect you, the better off you'll be. Because no matter how nice you are to people, no matter how honest you are with people, there'll always be someone that doesn't like you. And that's okay. Because fuck them. Who cares? I don't care. Like, you know, in the grand scheme of things, who cares? Sure, man. I'll host you right now.
Hey!
Give me 1 sec. I'll put you on the host list. How do I host you? Fuck. Shit. How do I host you? Fuck. I don't know how to host you. Toraline, I got an idea. Put me on your host list, and then you'll appear on my screen and I'll host you. Because right now, I'm only getting a list of people that are hosting me, and I don't know how to put you on a host list. So host me really quickly, and then I'll host you. I honestly don't feel at home in my own house, because it's weird. I don't even know why I don't know you guys yet. I'm so happy when I'm here talking to you guys. Like, you guys, like, I totally get it, Mukuro. I didn't feel at home in my own house either. For you guys that watched, you know, the Let's Play, you kind of know I had a rough upbringing. But at the same time, I also had an abusive father. So, home wasn't one of those safe places for me either. But unfortunately, I didn't exactly have an escape. And, like I said before, video games were a good escape. For me, at least. And basically, I mean, I don't know you personally. I've never met you. But you choose to roleplay or you identify as Mukuro. And Mukuro as a character is someone that's very sweet. And I've said it time and time again. She's a sweetheart. But she's mistreated as shit by her sister. But the same way that Mukuro is being mistreated by her sister, that in no way reflects negatively on Mukuro's character. The same way that the way people mistreat you in no way negatively reflects you as a person. Because from everything that you've said in this entire stream chat, you've been lovely. You've been nice. You know, even when you were role-playing, you were nice with everyone. And then you were worried that you might sound like a know-it-all when you spoke your mind. So that doesn't strike me as a bad person. That strikes me as someone that's very friendly and is more or less very reserved because they're worried about insulting or offending people. That doesn't strike me as a negative person. And a bad person would not care. You care. So you strike me as a good person. Like, you know? Yeah, basically. So what Maiden's saying, go to your channel page and do /host. Oh, okay. How do I do that? Go to your channel page? How do I go to my channel page? I'm just trying to host Toraline. Toraline's one of our World of Warcraft peeps. Okay, let's see. Host Toraline. Unrecognized command /host. Go /host. There you go. Yes. Enjoy, Toraline. There you go, it's hosting you. Oh, I had no idea how to do that. So you're now getting raided. Alright, enjoy. There you go. I think we just raided Toraline on Twitch. I had no idea how to raid, but now I know how to raid people on Twitch. I understand that life as well, not 100%, but 75%. Mukuro is sweet, but she's dyed her hands with blood for her sister's approval. Pretty much. Like, I've said it time and time again. Everything she did because she loves her little sister. Like, that's basically it. The only thing Mukuro did wrong was love her little sister. Like, that's it. Like, imagine if Mukuro's little sister wasn't such a bitch. Think about it for a minute. It would have been completely different. And in IF, we basically see what happens when Mukuro stops doing what her sister wants. The game plays out completely differently. I don't feel safe at home either. Having Chinese parents is rough. I'm not even kidding. You could slap a kid in China with no FBI is knocking at your door. Shipping. Slapping a kid in China is cool. But I've had knife fights with my dad before. And I've been cut as a result. So, being slapped is like... pretty normal when you're dealing with Serbian parents. I was beat mercilessly as a kid with like a belt. And not with the leather side, with like the metal side of the belt. Like, Serbian parents are insane. My parents are mildly abusive. They just expect the best of me. There's nothing wrong with expecting the best of your kids, but I feel that using physical abuse to get it is wrong. Physical abuse is not the way to go. You see, that's the one thing that I learned from my parents. Hitting your kids is not the way to go about it. You can... I mean, if your kid misbehaves, you don't have to hit him. There's so many things you can do. There's timeout. There's taking away toys. There's taking away TV and computer privileges. There's all these other forms of punishment that are not physical. Why do you have to be physical? That's just abusive. Honestly, my Junko is myself. I treat myself horribly and put myself down. Mukuro, you're gonna have to sort of learn to love yourself. Because it sounds like your opinion of yourself is determined by what other people think of you. Which is not bad if you have nice people around you. But if you're surrounded by dicks, you're always going to feel like shit. Yes, I'm Serbian. My mother, well, I'm Yugoslavian. I was born in Yugoslavia, which split up. My father is from Serbia. My mother is from Bosnia. But what I'm saying, Mukuro, is, like I said before, if the people around you are not nice people, why do their opinions matter? I mean, you know? If someone is not a good person, why do you care what they think? My dad is abusive and I protected my mum from him. Even if it means getting hurt or yell back at him. Yeah, I know that. My mother basically left home when I was like 15. No, wait, I was 17? 18? Yeah. Funny thing was, she left and just left me there. Beautiful parenting, mother. Not easy to believe in yourself. I used to absolutely hate myself when I was younger. I was really bullied from the age of 8 to 15, cried myself to sleep. Yep. I've been there. Been there. I mean, to be fair, I've been there to the point that I had 2 suicide attempts before the age of 18. And it was only at the second one that I realized that fuck what everyone thinks. Sort of thing. I can't believe it took me 2 attempts to realize that. I was in a dark place in high school, believe me. Very dark place. I have a friend who gets kicked for getting a 3 on a test. That's just fucking horrible. I hate parents like that. Also, I don't know if this is in the other schools or not, but Chinese people are so stereotyped in my school. If they get 100 on a test, no one gives a fuck. But if someone else that isn't Chinese gets 100, everyone celebrates. Like, I can fully understand parents wanting their kids. I'm sorry, we get a little sidetracked. I'll wrap it up, Ace. I can fully understand parents wanting the best for their kids and wanting them to study and to have a better, future and career prospects than they did. That's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. The thing I have issue with is abusing your kids. Like, that is what I have issue with. Physical abuse, emotional abuse, I feel is bad for children because it has long-term side effects. There's nothing wrong with wanting your kid to do their homework. There's nothing wrong with wanting your kid to study. There's nothing wrong with wanting your kid to do well in an exam. That's good parenting. What isn't good parenting is when you beat the shit out of your kid. That is not good parenting. That is abuse. Like, look at it this way, and I'm not using this as an insult example, but I've got my dog, Cheeky, right? When she was young and she peed on the carpet, I pick her up, I take her to the nappy area, and I'm like, pee here. I didn't beat the shit out of my dog because she peed on the carpet. How is she supposed to know? It's my job to teach her what to do without being abusive. So when she did the right thing, I rewarded her. When she did the wrong thing, I picked her up and took her to the right thing and rewarded her every single time she did the right thing. Now, she goes and pees there every single time without question. And when she accidentally doesn't make it there on time, she feels very embarrassed. That's good parenting. Whereas if I was beating the shit out of my dog, she would be so scared of me that it would be horrible. Okay, I'm gonna start continuing the gameplay because some people, it's a field trip. My instincts are telling me I can't let you leave.
What?
Huh? What are you saying?
All right.
Alright, how about you fight me? This is the one where Akane senses someone with a big power level and she wants to fight Mukuro. And then Mukuro runs away and Akane keeps chasing her all day. What do you mean fight? Like a catwalk match or a fight to see who can get the most numbers from guys? You gotta be more specific here. What kind of fight are you even challenging me to?
Huh?
Isn't that obvious? We're gonna brawl with our fists, just you and me.
The hell are you talking about?
Wait, I totally knew that was coming, but like, no way, I'm a fashionista, I'm not a brute like you. You do look skinny and frail. But my guts tell me I'll have a good time fighting you.
What?
I can't do the impossible.
That's weird.
That's weird. It might just be my gut instinct,
All
but
right.
no way, I want to fight. Hey, just one round, then we'll see if this flies or not.
What the hell is this?
Jeez, I said it's totally impossible. I'm leaving.
Wait.
Damn it. I was paying full attention too, but she managed to escape.
Starting to get pumped
Seeing her run
up.
away like that makes me want to go chase her down. And Akane is a predator. You both play tag around the school. Growing up, my dad would spank me and my 2 sisters and my brother, mostly because of bad behavior, and not any major beatings. I mean, little things like that are okay, but beating the shit out of your kids is bad. I'm 22, and they're still together. I tell my mother to leave him or lock herself on my room if it's needed. I used to be abusive with mom, even if she says you're a kid, but that's not justified. The problem with parents being abusive to each other is that it teaches kids that it's okay to be abusive. That's why, and don't get mad at me for saying this, most serial killers were heavily abused as children. I have yet to meet a serial killer that hasn't undergone traumatic experiences as a child. It has side effects. I'm not saying everyone that gets abused by their parents turns out to be a serial killer. I'm saying that it's not good. It's very bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have a 4 card? No, we have a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's use the 6 card.
Totally.
As you can see, Mukuro, everyone here has a lot in common. A lot in common. Good luck with your exams, Neo. Ace 'em. Today's lunch special looks great. It has like everything to get me all pumped up. Junko, you eat a surprising amount.
Yeah.
Well, if I don't eat enough, then I won't be able to move my body. That's true, models need stamina, and you'll get bad skin without proper nutrition.
For real?
Where's all this coming from? Don't tell me you fell for me or something.
Okay.
It's just you're very skinny, Junko. I'm always thinking how nice and slender your legs are, and I was wondering.
You see.
You have any special exercises or something? And Sayaka's basically eyeing out Mukuro. Oh, that's what you were getting at. Well, like, for starters, I wear heavy-duty boots and run 4 miles, just like the Navy SEALs do it. Huh? Oh, like army-style training? I think that used to be really popular for using weight. Yeah, it's totally killing 2 birds with 1 stone, since I need to do what's trendy. Wow, Junko, you really put a lot of effort into looking gorgeous and fashionable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I think you're way more amazing than me when it comes to that, Sayaka. You gotta worry about diet, skin, and other stuff too. Tell me the things idols have to do.
Okay.
Okay, since you told me what you do, we can talk about it over tea after we finish eating. The 2 of you spend some time discussing beauty. Damn it, Sayaka! I feel like we should just dedicate a stream for life discussions. We could. We could. We definitely could. You having a hard time understanding Discord? Is it a language barrier or...
Leave it.
Yeah. Mukuro in Norse mythology, the spear of Gungnir was the weapon Odin used to slay the monstrous wolf Fenrir, whose name is also the name of the mercenary group Mukuro was affiliated with. And the spears of Gungnir are the fate of Mukuro. That's more or less why Junko used it. Junko's very intelligent, but she's still a bitch. Thank you, Maiden. I appreciate it. No, but that's the thing. She has lean muscle. That's why she's skinny. If you do, like, what Mukuro's doing with weighted boots would make her legs very skinny because it would be very dense, lean muscle. The only way to get big muscle is to use heavy weights for very low reps. So if, for example, I'm doing, I don't know, 10 kilo bicep curls 50 times, I'm not going to get big muscles. I have to do 15 or 20 kilo curls for like 4 or 5 times maximum to get big muscles. That's how you get big muscles. Very heavy weights. And you can't do many reps because it's so heavy. But if you do say, I don't know, 5-10 kilos 100 times, your muscles won't get bigger. They'll get dense. And when the muscles get dense, all the surrounding fat pretty much melts. And so what you end up getting is very skinny legs. Like, if you meet a model that's like really good and, you know, poke her body a little bit without getting in trouble, you'll find out that she's got lean muscle. She's very tough. If you meet an average model, they basically starve themselves and have no muscle on their body. And all the skin's basically loose. That's the difference. So Mukuro's pretty athletic. She would have to be. Poke her body. I was saying it nicely. With spears. No, not with spears. Definitely not with spears. It is not advised. Spears of Gagnia? No, very bad. Wait, we're already in 3rd year? How did this happen? Yeah, I'm good with spears. Damn it, Mukuro! You're not supposed to say that. Your last winter at the academy. The closing ceremony ended and there are only a few months left. Your little sister asked to meet you to have a talk. What will you do? I should wait for her so I'm not late. I'll kill some time in the dining hall. Maybe I'll stay in the classroom for a bit. Have we done the classroom one?
What's wrong?
Oh my god, this one. Junko, you're not leaving?
Yeah.
Not yet. I think I've gotten a little attached to this classroom.
I see.
I see. Yeah, it's almost graduation. We won't be here much longer.
Totally.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Come on.
So, what is the ultimate lucky student gonna do after the graduation? You gonna get lucky? Come on, Junko, throw in a few sex puns in there. I honestly can't imagine. Not what I was going for. It's tough to say what someone with my ultimate talent would even do. But if you're going to be a graduate of this prestigious academy, I'm sure any company out there would be honored to have the ultimate lucky student.
Hey!
Junko, are you going to continue modeling? Honestly, I'm not sure.
What?
Why is that? Well, sometimes I catch myself just staring off into space, thinking about it. Thinking about what I can do. Should I just keep on doing what I've always been doing? Or should I put more thought into this?
I see.
Junko.
No way.
Oh, don't worry. This isn't some serious life story or anything like that. I just mean that fashion isn't something I can do forever. It's possible to do a 180, really switch things up. I see. Must be tough.
Yeah.
It will be. There are lots of demands made of models after all. You can't just change so easily.
Hey!
Well, no matter what you decide, I'll cheer you on. I might not be much help, but I can at least listen to you.
No way.
Makoto, I told you. This wasn't supposed to be serious. By the way, she blushed when she said that. But you're making me tear up a bit. You felt like you would want to talk to Makoto more in the future. Damn it, Junko! I mean, Mukuro, get out of your own fucking way. Stop fucking friend zoning yourself, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Ugh. Can someone explain how in the world I post YouTube videos on Discord? Otherwise, I'm uninstalling the stupid app. You copy the link from the YouTube video in your browser and you paste it in the Discord. Here, I will show you. You open the Discord. Yes. You get like a link to a video, like for example, YouTube/thingy. You go to thingy, you post the link, and then you click enter. And then the link appears. Ta-da! Oh, not on the phone? Well, on the phone, if you're watching YouTube, you go on the YouTube video, you go share, you scroll to the app Discord, you go Discord, and then you find the Kuma thread, you know, Kumas, and then you find the thread you want to post it to, and then you post it. I mean, I use it on my phone, but very rarely. Mukuro low-key barring her soul and Makoto being a dense fuck. Basically. Do you guys remember my reaction to IF? Let me find my reaction to IF. I'll find you my This was my reaction to IF. This was my reaction to IF. 1 second. Let me open the video. My reaction to IF. I'm just looking for my reaction to IF. Danganronpa. What do you mean it's not here? What? Oh, here we go. My reaction to Danganronpa IF when basically Makoto said friend to Mukuro. You understand? When he said friend at the end of the book of IF. This was what went through my mind. I should probably make it smaller so everyone can see it and my face is not blocking it. There we go.
Just you know why. Why you and I will by and by. You.
I'll have to... some people didn't get it, but it works on a few levels. If you guys remember, Makoto had an IV. So he was basically in a hospital, right? He had an IV. So what that basically means is... take the IV out. Fuck it, just kill him. That's basically what it means. Some people didn't get it. So if you didn't get it, watch it again. Is that Matt with the 350? I think that was Matt. Yeah, that was Matt. Wait a minute. That wasn't Matt. What was that message? Let me read that message. I just switched. One sec. Let me read that message. Someone just donated. Let me read the message. I didn't have full screen enabled. I'll read the message. I'll read the message. One sec. One sec. I'll read the message. I'll read the message. Thank you for donating through the Streamlabs. You're awesome. Let me read the message. I didn't have it open when I got it. It was from Meiro. What does it mean when your AI says they need to reconnect with themselves? I'm going to assume that they were joking when they said that they might find a way to take their knowledge and replace it with me. Through a yandere would be nice, maybe. Meiro, what the fuck? Nandayo? What kind of question is that? But seriously, thank you. You just donated $25 towards getting a PlayStation 4 to play Persona 5. Thank you. Thank you, Meiro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do. But to answer your question, what does it mean when your AI says they need to reconnect with themselves? I don't know. I don't know how to give you dating advice for an AI. We can play Zero Escape on PC. You've been gone for 54 minutes? Well, let me fill you in.
Yeah.
Naigi is in a hospital with an IV. This is me, Kuma, as you can see. I'm cute, I'm wearing mascara, and I'm white, but I'm also black.
Just you know why.
And Mukuro just got friend zoned. And fuck it, he can just die at this point. That was just basically me. Fuck it. And just look at the nurse. The nurse is like, oh my god. And the Kuma's like, yeah? Well, fuck you too. Oh my god. No, but thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Why don't you say something in chat, man? Who's Mado in chat? Mado, where are you? Mado, where are you? Thank you for donation. Or is Mero in the Twitch? Where's Mado? Oh, it's you, James. All right, thank you, James. Thank you. Now I know who you are. It's cheaper on PlayStation 4, but it's easier to record on PC. You find a voice changer. Let's use it on Monokuma. My adorable children, you tried acting fatherly. Oh, that voice. Father. It's father, isn't it? The Monocubs got really excited. Makoto wanted to be friends with... Oh, shit. I didn't put on the right thing. No, wait. I did. Anandayo. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Bring thing Chris. See? I just screwed it up. Screen was black. Makoto wanting to be friends before getting into relationships is probably why when everyone is alive, he's more likely to end up with Sayaka than even Kyoko. Let's... No! Round of applause for James. Give James a round of applause. Like, he basically donated an entire game at this point. We're that much closer to the PlayStation 4. So good. I think we'll reach it by the time we finish South Park and DR. It should be okay. I'm not a big fan of Sayaka. You guys know this. I decided to give an AI a few days by themselves. I've never really heard AI jokes, but could the AI maybe be Junko?
Hell yeah! Got it?
I think we can defeat this. Not that we really need to. Waiting for Persona 5, Kingdom Hearts, and MGS. MGS is going to happen. The timeline of how it's going to happen is that I'm going to finish up South Park.
Yay!
I'm going to finish up... Oh god, I disabled the border. So unprofessional. I'm going to finish up South Park. There's 1 or 2 live streams left. We'll finish up V3.
Okay.
Next week...
Actually,
I don't know. Next week we're doing Kyoko's events. After we finish up V3 and South Park, I'm going to reformat the computer in Windows 10. That should hopefully fix up a few errors that I have. Then I'll be able to start doing live streams with PlayStations and Nintendos. So we're about 3-4 weeks away from Metal Gear Solid. I have a question. Who is Danganronpa best girl? What do you guys think? A few people are picking Mukuro. I'm starting to pick Mukuro, to be honest. All things considered, Mukuro is a freaking sweetheart. And she even sacrifices herself for other people. How many other people do that? Only a handful of people sacrifice themselves for other people. You've got Sakura. You've got Gundam. You've got... Gonta would do it. Gonta.
Hell yeah!
Kokichi, funnily enough. And Mukuro. Only and Nekomaru, yeah. So only a handful of people would actually sacrifice themselves. Ibuki got murdered. Oh yeah, and Ryoma. And a wild girlfriend appears. And she's got a knife. I'll show you in a minute, I'm still live streaming. She's asking how to turn on the TV. That is adorable. Oh, heater. Fair enough. Okay. I think I'm safe, guys. She didn't see the thing like an hour and a half ago. You know what's funny? I actually forgot about our anniversary this year. It's one day after my birthday. I strategically placed it there, and I still forgot about it. I'm so fucking shit. If anyone's played Metal Gear Solid 2, you know the basic codec calls where they have, what day is it tomorrow? Do you remember what day tomorrow is? I basically had that, and I totally fucked it. So basically, the Raiden conversations from MGS2, that was my life this year. Kaito sacrificed himself to stop Maki becoming blackened. This is true. Why is Kuma dead? Yeah, it's like Yandere Simulator except in my bedroom. Mukuro, Maki, and Kyoko are all top tier girls. Angie, Junko, and Celeste bottom tier. So we're not counting Chiaki at all. I see. Nagito wanted to sacrifice himself for everyone, but he does it in a way that's more troublesome than helpful. To be fair, Nagito kind of wanted everyone to die, and the traitor to live. It's kind of fucked up logic. How am I not dead? I will give you guys a secret. I keep a stockpile of chocolate in my pantry. Whenever I fuck up, I just bring a packet out from the pantry. It's my survival guide to life. Hide behind a tree and just throw chocolates. Eventually she'll calm down. What kind of chocolate? It better be good chocolate. I buy Lindt chocolate. The Belgium company. The trick is to find out what food the girl likes. And the sooner you find that out, the more brownie points you'll win during dating. So, she's probably not watching, so I'm safe. The first time I met my girlfriend, the first, few conversations we had, I sort of steered the conversation to, what are your hobbies? I found out she played tennis. What do you like to eat? I found out that her favorite food is salmon sushi. She also likes chocolate, things like that. And so naturally, when we were going out, I pretty much knew all her favorite food, and I could pretty much, just hit the bullseye every single time. So that whole thing about paying attention sometimes actually works. But I cheated a little bit because as soon as we were talking, I actually wrote notes for myself in my phone. So I basically had like a profile for her when I met her. So I was like, name, birth date, plays tennis, eats this, And so before organizing something, I would just take a look at my little cheat sheet and go like, yep. And then I would remember all those things. Kuma, did you know that in V3 that the beginning of a non-stop debate, if the song is at the beginning, is more remixed and has muffled lyrics, you can lie? Did you know in V3 that the beginning of a non-stop debate, if the song at the beginning is more remixed and muffled... Oh! No, I didn't! Best girl is Genocide show. Yeah, man. Snip, snip. She'll basically murder you in your sleep. How many guys has she killed? 20? Kaede, Maki, and Kirumi. Kaede died in like chapter 1.
Rise and shine, or sign.
Gifts in a bag.
Okay.
Hey, as long as you aren't cute or hot, Genocide won't kill you. She is tamed in Ultra Despair Girls. I love how you use the word tamed. Byakuya tamed her. No, but alright, if you're buying a book called Gifts in a Bag. I'll give you a trick, James. I'll give you a really good trick. And if you're dating a girl or you're giving a gift to a friend, you will always get a 10 out of 10. Think of it this way. Every gift should remind the person who's getting the gift of a memory. And my girlfriend's looking at me. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I do not negotiate with terrorists. Every gift should remind the other person of a memory. So say, for example, we went drinking on, you know, your last birthday or at some party, and we got fucked up on vodka. I would buy you, you know those little vodka bottles? Like the 1-2 shot bottles? I would buy you 1 or 2 of those. The goal is not to buy like a big vodka bottle, because then you've only got 1 gift. The goal is to associate every gift with a memory. So you would spend $5-10 on the little vodka bottle, and you would be reminded of that time we got fucked up. Next, I would get another memory. Say, for example, we went to a chocolate festival, right? And we had Cadbury Easter eggs, like this size. I would get you 2 or 3 small Cadbury eggs. So then you would have the memory of the drinking and the chocolate. Then I would find something else. So what you do is, you give a lot of little gifts, and every little gift is associated with a memory. That way, the gift is very meaningful. It's all about having a meaningful gift. You don't have to have an expensive, extravagant gift. You just have to have something that's meaningful to the person. So, for me, my girlfriend wanted to get me a Monokuma. But she ended up paying like $100 for it because she bought it on the Japanese Amazon. And I got ticked off because she can buy it for like $15 on the US Amazon. But what I did on her first birthday was, I knew that she liked Disney. And what I did was, I ordered a pair of Disney earrings from Disneyland in California. Now, usually you can't get these earrings outside of Disneyland. But what I did was, I went to the Disney store online, I pretended that I was in the US, so they shipped it to me. So when I got her the gift from Disneyland, to her that was like, oh my god. So the earrings weren't like diamonds or anything like that, but the fact was there were Disney earrings with Minnie, and to her that was like huge. Handmade gifts, yeah, all about making it meaningful. So if you do that, James, 10 out of 10, you'll have a good gift. Just make it meaningful. Gifts are your opportunity to showcase how much you understand the other person. So the more you understand the other person, the more meaningful your gift. And when someone receives a gift that's very meaningful and shows that you understand them, they will appreciate it a lot more than if you gave them something really expensive that they don't really want. Don't make me blush. Ah, my bad. I must have assumed. But hopefully my tip is useful in some way. Down the line. When you meet a girl you like, take notes. See, girls remember everything that guys say, guys don't. So we have to use notes. It's the only way we can compete. I like this song. Danganronpa 2 fan art? Post it in the Discord, man. We've got heaps of fan art in the Discord. Lewd Kuma. I'm not lewd. Look at me, I'm wearing clothes. You should make a dating sim game. I wouldn't say I'm that good at dating. I just have strategies. I'm a gamer. I have strategies to everything I do in life. Work, relationships, martial art tournaments. I think of martial art tournaments like boss fights. Like, I think of my combos that way. Like, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, skip 3, go straight to 4. You know? I'm a gamer. Alright guys, let's do a few more questions, a little bit more chat, and then I gotta head out. Hey Kuma, would you rather be stuck in an elevator with Genocide ashore or Kyo? Kyo. A, I'm not cute for his sister's friends. B, he's not going to be as smelly as Genocider. See, I have the issue of being a girl who only dates girls. And by the way, I'm drawing lewd Kuma and right... Well, that just went 0 to 100. That just went 0 to 100. Were you asking me for advice, or were you just letting me know that you're drawing hentai of me? Yes, that is true about girls. We do remember everything. Hurtful, non-hurtful, someone has said or done to us. Basically. The thing is, and I think I'd be dead without my memory. You would be Kyo, he'd kill me. Larger body count in Danganronpa. To be fair, girls are socially wired, and that is because females need to be able to understand their children who can't yet speak, whereas males need to be able to hunt for food, so they're a lot more physically wired. So females have better intuition and instinct, whereas males are more aggressive and can sort of feel the atmosphere. But their memory in social situations is a lot lower. Because we're not built for social interaction. Because back in the day, we didn't need to socialize to get laid. We just needed to be the biggest man there that could get the biggest carcass and feed the most people. That would get you pick of the litter. Nowadays, you don't need that. You just need a high-paying job. Tekken 7. In this Kuma, not the Kuma. I like the Kuma from Tekken 7. He's called Kuma. But he does Taekwondo, though. Roses are red, but also prickly. Holy cow, that escalated quickly. Well played. Gonna draw anime Kuma. I will be more than happy to look at your anime Kuma designs, but I think I will pass on the lewd Kuma. I think I will pass. I think I will pass. I don't remember everything. That's good, because my girlfriend remembers just about everything. Girls remember hurtful, non-hurtful moments. As a girl, it is so true. It is. So who's the meat in a girl-on-girl relationship? I don't know. Damn, where did I go wrong? Can't remember shit. Kurakuma or Shirokuma? I love Shirokuma. I love Shirokuma. Do you guys remember when I thought Shirokuma died? Do you guys remember how sad I was? I love Shirokuma. Don't get me wrong. Kurokuma is entertaining as all hell, but he gets annoying. Shirokuma, you just want to hug him. Have you seen any Danganronpa parodies? Yes, I have. I've seen the Danganronpa parody and the Danganronpa abridged. They're all on my reaction channel. Hey, Crossfire, we're just finishing up. Hey, Dylan. We're all vegans. We don't like meat. Yeah, I got emotional over Shirokuma. I did. He's so sweet. For those of you guys that just joined us, we're basically finishing up today's live stream. But we are live streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's live stream is going to be the Warcraft live stream. So for you guys that are aware, we will be doing the Warcraft live stream tomorrow. We'll be going through the entire Worgen storyline. So I'm going to post the link in the chat so you guys can follow it. It's going to start at the same time. So basically in 22 hours. But YouTube notifications are not reliable because they're not reliable. So set your alarm clocks. I'll be streaming again in 22 hours and I'll be playing World of Warcraft. I'll be doing the Worgen storyline from the beginning. I've never played it before. I had a counselor said my memory was a bit too impressive. Long story as to why I needed counseling. You might have photographic memory. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but you more or less remember a lot. You play Torin and you're a raider, so my group is called Accountable. Nice. No. Danganronpa is always on my Monday, and my Monday is basically Sunday in UK, US. And Tuesday I play World of Warcraft, which for some people is Monday. So I'm going to see you guys tomorrow when I'm playing the Worgen live stream. So thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you had fun. I'll see you on tomorrow's live stream. I will link again. Thank you again, James, for the donation. We are pretty close to getting that PlayStation. We're 75% there. So we're literally almost there. As soon as we get that PlayStation 4, we're going to start playing Persona 5. We also need to play The Last of Us, which was requested by Matt. And we'll also play other games, but we'll also play Persona 5. It's a game that's been requested so heavily, we'll get to it. But first, we'll finish South Park, we'll finish Danganronpa, we'll do some Metal Gear Solid, and then we'll go on to Persona once we get the PlayStation 4. So thanks for joining me. Big thanks to you, James, for the donation. Really appreciate it. We're one step closer to getting the PlayStation 4, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I put the link. Make sure you guys that aren't on the Discord, click the link for the Discord. We're always chatting there. There's heaps of us on the Discord. It's ridiculous. We've got 125 people are online right now. Like, it's pretty active. It's pretty hectic. So if you're not on the Discord yet, I highly recommend it. If you want to request me to react to something on the reaction channel, in the reaction request tab, I will link you guys, youtube.com/Ninja Kuma Reacts. That's the reaction channel. I more or less react to whatever you guys request, but I'm working off the list. I upload a video a day. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't worry, Happy. I'm going to be here tomorrow. But you can always watch the replay of this stream. So thanks for watching. Until tomorrow, Ninja Kuma out. Bye. Be good, guys.